Welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton 130th anniversary. And of course, celebrating this anniversary, we look into the history of how Louis Vuitton first started, especially when it came down to the LV print, which was started by George Vuitton. Of course, putting these two letters together and deciding to implement the 4-petal design and deciding to apply this to the entirety of the trunk, because at the time when Louis Vuitton did start, they were known for designing their trunks, and then later on the LV monogram print was established. But the great thing about this anniversary, we really do get a deep dive into the meaning behind certain types of elements like the monogram print, which I've just explained before, but also seeing how these styles and designs have developed over time to suit the changing market and kind of evolved with the overall Louis Vuitton brand, and the fact that they do collaborate with different types of designers, of course encouraging this flow of creativity that we still do see today, but it still has that sense of history tied within the designs and within Louis Vuitton. And of course, within the 130th anniversary, they did release some different types of monogram print styles, especially the one which has been catching the most attention has been, of course, the Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami collaboration. They decided to release it again, of course, to commemorate the 130th anniversary. But last year they did re-release that collaboration, of course, to celebrate, I think it was about like 20 years since they done that collection, since the Louis Vuitton and Murakami collaboration was very popular in the early 2000s. So a lot of people are happy that it came about again during this 130th anniversary, so that you can at least get your hands on it if you didn't get it last year. But also in this release of the different types of prints, of course they've released the Vivienne and trunk special, where they sort of look into this design, which is very similar to what Louis Vuitton kind of started out with. It has this very much like very vintage, it does have a very much like a vintage look to that, which I feel like that would be very popular, especially amongst people who might want to resell that more for a higher price or whatnot, because I don't really see Louis Vuitton doing that a lot, especially when it comes to sort of like those types of designs, of course. But even within the different releases of these monogram styles and designs, and of course they have been releasing the linen ones and the ones with canvas, and also kind of like the trunk making elements in that as well, again showing the essence of Louis Vuitton in their creativity, but still making sure that it still has an essence of history within that, which I really do appreciate. One thing that I really do like about this 130th anniversary is the fact that they are displaying some of their key bags, their iconic bags, in this aged format, sort of representing the years of the anniversary, and showing popular items such as the Never Full and the Keep All bags. And also within this collection, they do show different ranges of bags in different types of designs. Of course, my favorite from this is the Louis Vuitton and Murakami collaboration. I really am a fan of the multicolor monogram print. I really do think it's such a playful design, and especially the way that it looks. Since they did release the Louis Vuitton and Murakami collaboration at the beginning of last year, if you didn't have the chance to purchase an item, you're able to purchase one, especially in the beginning of January of this year. My favorite bags from this type of collection, I really do like the Neverfull and the Pochette, and also the Mini Speedy as well. And the Vivienne and Time Truck collection, I found it a little bit boring in my opinion with the plain pink colour. But however, the Speedy Soft 30 bag with this sort of element of just like something which is a lot more older aged, a sense of patina there, I really did like that because it did commemorate the 130th anniversary very well. And of course, they have the classic monogram print to celebrate the anniversary. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this anniversary, and them, of course, re-releasing again the Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami collaboration. From what I've noticed, it's the one with the white background and the multicolor, of course, the colorful multicolor instead of the one with the black background. So I wonder what you guys thoughts on that, because usually when it comes to white bags, they tend to be a lot more difficult to maintain, and you really do need to keep the maintenance with that compared to something which has a black background and a multicolored print. So let me know what you guys think about that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.